Old Harbour, Jamaica, a small fishing village on this Caribbean island's south coast, where women sit in the shade of their market stalls and scale the day's catch. The pace of life might be slow here, but over the years, this coastline has been transformed.
Yes, it changed a lot. When we usually first start coming to the beach, you see those things inside the sea. That's where the end of the sea usually be. But gradually, it start come inshore. So the land, they have to make these things to keep the wave. Because the wave, it will take away the sun. When it's hurricane season now and the sea start to box up, it start to come on the land.
Rising sea levels, coastal erosion and more extreme weather are problems being faced all across Jamaica.
We're living climate change. It impacts every part of how we live. It impacts every industry. It impacts every sector.
Matthew Samuda is the Jamaican government minister tasked with the country's response to the changing global climate. On this exposed Caribbean island, it's an enormous challenge.
With rising sea levels and temperature rise, you're seeing saltwater intrusion in your wells. You're seeing deteriorating soil quality for your farmlands. You're seeing reduced pollination rates. So we experienced our worst drought in our history last year. So climate change isn't an academic concept to us. It's something that we're already living.
For a country that contributes little to global emissions, Jamaica nevertheless struggles with the harsher impacts.
Jamaica is a small island developing state, and the challenges faced by our neighbours and our brothers and sisters, whether they're in the Caribbean, the Indian Ocean or the South Pacific, are the same. The last 2 years have been good for announcements, and hopefully over time to facilitate some reversal with improved environmental stewardship.
As Jamaica faces more extreme climate conditions, this Caribbean island's future will depend largely on global consensus on climate action. Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Jamaica.